Hello YouTubers, what's up? How you doing? What's crack-a-lackin'? What the lick read for all the black brethren out there like Rage? I am Stereotype.
Lick read?
Yeah, what the lick read. That's what bloods say to other bloods. I figured it'd be appropriate because our topic is going to be about music.
That's profiling.
I'm not profiling. I know this for a fact. What up, blood? What the lick read? You never heard that before?
That's from a song.
It's not from a song. I could tell you a lot of things that you don't know about Bloods and Crips.
I don't think I want to know.
Alright then, I guess we'll just move on. So, like I said, I'm Stereotype.
And I'm the Rev.
No, you're not. Okay, so what we have for you here is some Modern Warfare 2. Isn't it beautiful?
Very much.
We have to apologize because we started the recording late because we knew it was going to be special. We just had to turn it on. Just one of those things. I got a feeling.
Not really. I made you turn it on because it's my best map, and I was going for a nuke.
Did you get that nuke? I don't know. I guess they'll see. They'll find out. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. What really matters is I want to talk about music.
Ooh, music.
Do you have anything you want to add?
I'll add when we get the conversation started.
Really? Okay. So, basically, over the weekend, I ended up watching VH1, and they had on this 2-hour special. It was a documentary about the Foo Fighters, and it was pretty amazing. Firstly, because there were no commercials. I almost came in my pants when it just kept going and going and going. I was like, man, when is this gonna end? Never. Anyway, so I was watching that, and it got me thinking. The Foo Fighters were around when I was a kid, and they were around when I was in high school, and they're still around today. And what's more interesting about that is that they got a lot of cool songs. They got some jams. I was enjoying some of their stuff, listening. It was bringing me back down memory lane. I was like, man, 8th grade dance, sweet. I used to grab a booty to this. I never really did grab booties in 8th grade. We were not allowed to dance that close. We had to do the arm's length. You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. We went to the same junior high.
This is true, but not at the same time, years later. But still, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so it got me thinking, why in high school is it so lame to not listen to the quote-unquote cool music?
Well, I couldn't really tell you because I don't listen to the quote-unquote cool music.
But you know what I'm saying. You walk into high school and it's all cliques. The people that listen to rap. The hardcores listen to the hardcore. The emos listen to the emo. The pops listen to the pop. I don't know. Girls listen to Rebecca Black for some stupid and Justin Bieber. Another stupid thing. I have no idea why they do that, but they do.
Well, it's preference. It's all preference.
But why does listening to a certain type of music make you uncool?
I don't think in a way it makes you uncool as much as it did back when you were in high school. Now it's like whatever, it's what you listen to. But what you listen to will get you certain friends.
I see. And so I went to high school from 02 to 06 for those who are knowing. So I mean, I've only been out for 5 years. I don't think that's quite a long time away from you, is it?
No, I'm in my 2nd year of high school, but like, really, it's not, music doesn't define your clique. I have I'm friends with everybody. I'm friends with the pops, as you like to call them, the rappers. I'm friends with like everyone. In fact, there's a kid in the grade above me who can freestyle like it's nobody's business.
Do you have any, what do you want to call it, guilty pleasure music that you listen to?
Stuff that you wouldn't picture me listening to?
Like Rebecca Black?
No.
Alright, so what's your guilty pleasure?
Kesha.
Kesha.
Yup.
So you like Kesha?
Yep.
So you TikTok on the clock?
Yup.
Now wouldn't some people, if they knew that, go, what a faggot? And I don't mean that to use that word inappropriately, but that's what kids say. I'm sorry. I used it when I was younger. I'm actually trying to get over it because it's actually really kind of hurtful. But wouldn't they say something like that? Like it's a douche.
Yeah. I've gotten that a couple times.
But why? Why is there a need to define someone by the music that they listen to? It's all enjoyment. Music makes your soul happy. Does your soul have a smiley face? I don't know. But if you're listening to music you like, you're happy. And that's all that counts. And I don't understand why, like, when I was in high school, if I listened to the Foo Fighters, I was probably a douche. Even though Dave Grohl is probably one of the best rock and roll artists of our generation. The dude drummed for Nirvana. He drummed for Queen of the Stone Age. He was the front man for the Foo Fighters, and a damn good one at that. And he was also the drummer of Probot.
And Tenacious D.
And Tenacious D. There you go. Look at, see? So that's why Tenacious D was in that music video.
Yeah.
The airplane one?
Yeah.
I never knew
because
that.
Because he does all the drums for their records.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's why if you listen to songs like Master Exploder, the drums are absolutely insane because he's doing the drums.
And what's even better is that the drummer for the Foo Fighters, after they got really popular, was Taylor something. I forget his name, but he came from Alanis Morissette. And there's another one that you would think, that dude's queer. Why is he listening to Alanis Morissette? Like, wouldn't you think that about Dave Grohl? Well, I guess someone would think that about Dave Grohl if they were in high school together. Why is he listening to Alanis Morissette?
Well, yeah. Well, my school really is like, a lot of people know a lot of music, so it's not necessarily like, oh, that band's weird, because everyone kind of knows everything pretty much, except for the Justin Bieber minded homos. But no, there are dudes that love Justin Bieber.
Well,
that's awkward.
Don't most people now know a lot of music because of the internet? When I was in high school, man, you were cool if you had Napster. I mean, now if you have Napster, you gotta pay. I mean, if you don't illegally download your music from MediaFire, Rapid Share, Mega Upload, you're considered a tool. Why are you paying for your music?
Which actually, I had not downloaded any sort of music to my iPod until last week. Was the first time I ever downloaded to my iPod. I'd always bought my CDs, but there were a couple CDs I just couldn't find, like European stuff that I could only get mailed here for like $30. So
that's interesting, because I have over 150 gigs of hip hop, and it's all stolen.
Yeah, you ran a site stealing music and putting it out for download.
I do. I still have it. Drinkgas.blogspot.com. That's right, boys. Drinkgas, all one word, .blogspot.com. Anyway, that's besides the point.
Shameless self-promotion.
Oh yeah, self-promotion all the way. I mean, that's what we're doing right here, isn't it?
Oh, panic knife for the
Ho
nuke.
ho! Hey-o! That's a nuke. Anyway, I wanted to stop getting off tangent and get back to the topic at hand. If you were to hear someone today listening to unpopular music, would you judge them?
Unless it's Justin Bieber or Rebecca Black, no, I would not judge them.
You do know Rebecca Black has made over $50,000 off of iTunes downloads?
G-Unit made however much money he got from his million views on his fake Nuke gameplay, so the world goes round.
This is very true. And I also noticed in college a lot of people listen to a lot of different kind of music. I had friends that listen to hip-hop who also listen to hardcore, who introduced me to I Wrestled a Bear once, who showed me all sorts of different bands. One of my buddies showed me Guster. I forever am mad at him for showing me Guster. Actually, that's one of those ones you can't ever take back.
I guess not.
It's just, I don't think it's right to judge someone for the music they listen to. If it makes people happy, they should be happy. I'm happy listening to Lil Wayne rap about busting caps in dudes' asses, because he doesn't do it. In fact, in prison, he probably got a few caps busted in his ass, if you know what I'm saying.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh, here comes the nuke. Here comes the nuke. Okay, so we have to wrap this up. I guess maybe we'll finish this some other time. I don't know. We covered it pretty well, I guess.
We could. elaborate a little more, we have plenty of stuff on the way to commentate. So
This is true. So watch out for Battlefield, Modern Warfare 2, Near, Singularity, Persona 3. Anything else you want to add, Rev?
no, I think you covered it.
Alright, well, I'm Stereotype.
And I'm the Rev.
I guess we'll see you guys on the flip side.
Peace.
Doses.